Alright now guys, so today welcome to today's tutorial session. So we are going to discuss we're going to learn conversion characters. Alright, so first of all I would like to tell you that this stuff right here that we have under quotation mark, this group of characters, is called string. Okay, so conversion characters are like placeholders for strings. We use them to notate that a string is going to be where we have our conversion character. So let me just show you what I mean. Um, I also love to tell you that in C language we have different type of data types. So we have strings, uh, we have whole numbers, we have uh, decimals, numbers that are called with decimals, a whole lot of the data type, and each one has its different placeholder. So for strings, the conversion character for strings is percentage %s. So let's say something like percentage %s is a good programmer. Alright, then I'll go ahead and put new line. Then I'll go outside the quotation marks, comma, and then now you see the usefulness of this percentage %s. So whatever we want to be to replace this percentage %s, whatever string we want to replace this percentage %x, we are going to write it here. So I write my name. It's going to give us Dalo is a good programmer. So but since I wanted to substitute my name for this percentage %s, and my name is a string, so I have to put my name under quotation marks. All right, so let's just go ahead and run this program. Okay, now you can see Dalo is a good programmer. You can try with anything you want. You can try with anything you want. Now let's get over to numbers. Okay, let's try to use numbers, whole numbers. So now, I'm kind of lazy, so I'll just leave this. Okay, let's leave this here. Okay, now let's say something like now when dealing with whole numbers, it's going the placeholder is going to change from percentage %s to percentage %d. So percentage %d is an even number. So now one cool thing is that you're not going to use quotation marks while dealing with numbers. Okay, so use quotation mark only for strings. Now, okay, I forgot to add new line. Okay, so what's even number? Me, I know 9 as an even number, don't mind me. um okay, so we can go ahead and run this program. Dalo is a good programmer. 8 is an even number. That's cool. So now before we well, let me tell you the last one last. Let me show you the one last one. Now, when you have numbers with decimal places, when you have numbers with decimal places, it's change. We call that floating character, floating point. Okay, we use floats. So we use percentage F for floating points. Okay, so percentage F is the value of pi. Okay, so now we go ahead and substitute the value of pi there, or 14156. All right, so let's go ahead and run this program. Dal is a good programmer. 8 is an even number. 3.141593 is the value of pi. Sweet. Okay. Um, if you notice something when we run this program, the default for floats is 6 decimal places, and then it approximated it, so it became 93 instead of 92. So it took the 6 and uh, made it 1 and added it to 2. So if you run this program, you see 6 decimal places. That's the default for floating points. Now, see, I didn't tell you. Now, there's another cool stuff I would like to show you with floating points. And when you're dealing with floating points, you can manipulate to have uh, the size of the decimal places you want. Now, one good way to do that is, if let me say you want to approximate to only 2 decimal places, you just put points, the number of decimal places you want. In the case we want 2, so we use 0.2f. So let's go ahead and run this program. Okay, 3.3 is the value of pi. 3.14 is the value of pi. So it's rounded it up to 2 decimal places. All right, guys. So that's it for these tutorial videos. In the next tutorial videos, we are going to trace variables. You'll learn how to create variables. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.